Hello, it's James's video diary. Entry for the day. Today is December 30th, 2024. I'm a lucky man, and I would like to thank all of my subscribers, all my viewers, all my commenters. And if you're not, I still appreciate you looking in on me. Today I've got some news about getting employed. I've got a interview deal at finished paperwork at Mount Pleasant Express. My life's going to change radically here pretty soon. It's going to turn into money. I don't know. It's going to be a transition. I'm going to need some help. I got to talk to my case manager. I just got a new one for the CMH. I'm off meds. Emotionally, I'm getting tossed around a bit, but I'm alone a lot. I'm not ungrateful for my support system. It's just that certain things about what they do, I can't do, and I can't do the hey man philosophy that some of them have, and it's hey man philosophy, but I'm not responsible for what happens when I'm doing my job. I'm doing what I want to do. I can't do that. I mean, I'm responsible for what I do. I pay for what I do. I can't wait to get back on a paying basis, get myself in a position where I can build a life that I don't have to run from. Or if I ask an honest, straight question, I'll get a straight answer. Hell, that's what takes most of the women out. When I ask for dates, they think I should do what they want to do. Half the time they fucking intuit it. Well, you gotta be a fucking mind reader. I'm not a mind reader. And I'll give you a straight answer to begin with. And I'll back my word best I can. If I don't back my word, you'll know why. Last time I had an issue that way, I broke my wrist in a car wreck. Changing somebody's struts. That's back when I had tools. I had to walk away from them because, 9 forms of crying. Look, give me an honest, straight answer. Back me up. Do it my way. Because my way isn't about the next 10 minutes. The next 10 minutes are going to happen. I'm looking for 10 years down the road. I'm looking at doing things that part of my indoctrination process in bed. What makes me good in bed is that it's not about the next 10 minutes. The process that I've contextually confiscated from several honorably discharged U.S. Navy SEALs, Marine Force Recon, Army Rangers. And one Army Ranger's got stories that one great mentor of mine, he's got stories that don't add up to just Ranger. Some of the things he says and the way he acts, he's in a unit he can't admit to being in, or he was in. And that one CB, that boy was nuts. He makes the SEALs look like they're sane individuals. But the process I gleaned from them through contextual was an OCE. And that stands for Orgasm Calibration Exercise. It means that the woman has to orgasm in a way that is commensurate to something that I would want her to feel as my partner, to be able to keep her as my partner, to get her to motivate her into being loyal. motivate her to not lie to me. And I haven't had a great deal of success with the not lying to me part. Change a promise without telling me, without telling me, because they knew if they brought it to me, they didn't want to follow through with their end because it stuck. It stank. It was a bad situation, but it was their situation to solve. They didn't want to follow through with it. Now me, I get stable, loving home life, straight answers. If you're withholding sex from me, tell me why. You know, I've had to tell married women that. Try withholding sex? Well, yeah. Did you tell him why? Did you make it a point to say, hey, you know, we've had 4 or 5 kids. I don't not like sex. I'm withholding because I need a situation solved, and for the love of God, I'm going to tell you, this is why this is happening. That way I don't get replaced. That way I don't get replaced and the situation gets solved. And I can go back to having a tumultuous sex life with you. I've had to tell married women, I was the one that got away. Bad approach on your part. Shit happens. Timing does it to everybody. It's happened to me. I've fucked up. Timing. But you're not going to give up. And I would think you were a moron. Despite it benefiting me, I think it would be a moron for you to give up 20 years of loving, caring relationship. And I've had to look her in the eye and tell her that, point blank, that as much as I think you're attractive as you were 30 years ago. I know I was there. I'm lucky enough to be strong enough to do that for others. So I don't destroy their lives. I don't let them destroy their lives unthinkingly. They feel bad about it. It happens. I feel bad about it. Certain things. But that's not going to say that I get to... it doesn't mean that I have to fix it. What it can mean, generally for me, is, I'm sorry I heard that. What happened to you? I'd like to start something with you. I'd like to start something on my own. Maybe we can heal that through building us. 99 times out of 100, it goes through one ear, not the other. Almost 100%. It's the one that saved a lot. Told her I'm homeless, penniless. Well, I want to go out to date. Well, that's great, but dating costs money and knowledge of where to take you. When you have when the ball's in your court, you literally cry and say, well, I need to compartmentalize. Which means you're probably cheating on somebody. Which means you're probably cheating. You can't do it. Don't share. I don't expect to be shared. In fact, I'll try to talk you out of it. Not because it won't benefit me, but because the precedent will be set. Once the precedent is set for me, it is set for you too. And that's just not something I want to live with. Most beautiful woman I've ever met in my life. Lives in Bridgeport, Michigan. She has for the last 40 years that I know of. She's not married, but she's with a guy. It's because of where she wanted to do it. That's why I said no and walked away from her. And I was mission ready. Can't do it. Not living with that kind of domestic bullshit. So I turned down Patricia Bailey. You can't make me a priority. You can't answer a straight question. It's only important if you think it's important. And by the time you figure out that you've been made, your investigation is over, your time is up. Well. Now 9 forms of backpedaling. I don't want to deal with that. Because it's your basis to be able to cheat. It's your basis to lie to me. Don't lie to you. Irene Kaufman of Gaylord. Well, after 3 years, now you're going to have to say the words, I'm sorry. I'd like to have a date with you. But instead of saying that, it should be right up front, forward, I'll buy. That'd be great, but it wasn't necessary. It's like these things with I've had great jobs that had great managers. The last couple of years, I'm finding myself these managers. I don't know. I'm really nervous about the future. My living arrangement right now is going to change radically. I'm going to say we need a car. Well, are you going to be responsible for the car? The reason you don't drive my car now is because you're not responsible for it. You will not be responsible for the context of your actions. The minute you're responsible, that's a different conversation. The minute you answer for your sins, and you're the one that does it, you don't have someone else cover you. That's when it makes a big difference. Can we have your car? No. Why? You're not going to be responsible for it. You won't maintain it. You won't even put gas in the motherfucker. I leave it with a full tank of gas. I need to come back with a full tank of gas. That gas is for me to be able to go to work. That gas is for me to be able to run my errands. If you can't put gas in the car, you need to walk. If your priority is to be an asinine person, at some point it is going to come back and bite you, and I won't be able to do anything about it. If I won the lottery, well, I'm not an ATM. Got you in at the beginning, and the next time you call, you're going to get an application. I'll forward you the application. And just because I have the money now does not mean that I'm going to write a check to you or send you money because you want to be stupid with the money you have. And now you want to be stupid with mine because now you need to cover something you don't have your own. Your priorities are party when it comes to need. Well. We can. No, you can. That's why there's no weed and beer stamps. Because you don't need them. You need food. You got food stamps. I hope I get help. That help I need. Not just blind throwing that stuff. I appreciate you. I thank you for watching. I thank you for commenting. Connecting your energy with mine. I hope I can go live. It's going to take 50 subscribers. I'm 27 subscribers away. Thank you. If you have a problem, comment, or concern, please put it in the comment section below. I love reading them. You can like and subscribe if you like.